Hey everybody, it's time to wrap up another awesome Fastest Furs event. I'm Blaze. We got our crew assembled here to go through the credits, sign off, and do our thank yous as we always do. Um, I'm just going to go ahead and start by going through my list of thank yous. I want to first of all start by thanking our sponsors for this event. We had Timberwolf Trading, Dragon Roast Coffee, and Slightly Furry Beverage Company. Uh, in particular, because they helped us out with something really cool and different that we wanted to try to do for this event. I want to spotlight Slightly Furry Beverage Company and just say thank you for joining us in our fun little experiment to have an on site run in an online marathon. It was a lot of fun, and we hope you had fun too. I want to thank you, or I want to thank Trans Lifeline once again. This is our sixth event raising money for Trans Lifeline. They're, in my mind, just like the gold standard for a charity partner that you would ever get to work with. Thank you to Steph and all of the folks at Trans Lifeline who just make it so easy for us to put this on and just make it like we want to focus on this stuff and just let you have all of the, you know, the have no barriers or borders to everybody donating to get you the money that you deserve for the work that you're doing. So thank you for all of the things that you do to make that easy on us. Thank you to all the runners, volunteers, and viewers. I say this every time. It takes an incredible amount of people to put this event on. It is not just the runners. For every runner that you see on stream, there's 4 people working behind the scenes to make the stream work and make the event function. And a lot of people worked a lot of hours to make this event possible. So just thank you to all of them. And thank you to everybody watching, supporting, spreading the word. I just saw so much great word of mouth and buzz for this event this year. It just means a lot to all of us that you want to spend the time with us and that you kind of trust us to be a good marathon that you can donate to, that you can come and have fun with, and just be a part of our community. Whether you are a furry or not, it's just we always welcome you and love to have you here. Um, we're speedrunners, we're furries, we're furry speedrunners. We're all of the above, and we just really, really enjoy putting on this show for all of you. So thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to JD, who is one of our host coordinators, right over here. And JD, I know you have a few things that you want to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just like Blaze had said, it takes a village to be able to put together an event like this. And I've had the distinct pleasure of being able to work with our amazing cast of people who had dedicated and lent their voice as donation reading hosts to be able to breathe life into the comments of all of our generous donors, into the information about our wonderful sponsors, about our amazing charity, and about our wonderful community as well. And to be able to interact with all of you in chat. What an incredible weekend we were all able to share together. I've been really privileged to be able to sit in this role behind the microphone for a number of years now with Fastest Furs and have begun to actually go ahead and expand out across a variety of platforms as well. And it's with both an immense amount of pride as well as a heavy heart to say that at least for this event, this is the last time that I'll be stepping in this level of capacity, but it for sure is not going to be the last time that I'll be lending my voice and contributing as part of a community that does such amazing, amazing things. We all have a light to be able to share with the world. And regardless of how much we throw our light out there, just know that your particular light matters, that your light helps to shine on someone else's world, that even though you may be an NPC in someone else's story, well, as speedrunners, we know that NPCs can have dramatically wild effects on the way that our runs can go. And so just know you matter. And with everyone's help and support, we as a hosting team were able to share that we raised over $17,000 for Trans Lifeline. And that's because of all of you. So, from myself and on behalf of the hosting team and so many others, thank you. And it's been an absolute privilege to be able to be a part of this group. I'll go ahead and toss things over to Shock now.
I'm gonna miss you, JD. It's been a pleasure to work with you for, This is where we started working together. I know we've worked together now in GDQ and a couple other things. But this is where at least your and I's relationship started. And I know it's not going away. I know this is not
Yeah,
goodbye
no,
forever. This is see you next time in a different light.
No, it's
exactly.
goodbye forever jokingly, like we always say.
Bye
Yeah, goodbye forever.
forever.
Uh, I do want to give, at least in terms of this little portion, I want to give another thanks to the volunteers that work on these events. At the start of these events, it was a lot of us spending pretty much every waking moment that we could at our desks and putting these events on for the weekend that we were doing it. Sometimes it was literally start to finish, no breaks. Now we do these intro days and then the all nighter over the weekend. And it's really nice to know that the volunteers that I can go to sleep and everything's going to be okay. So thank you all volunteers for doing such a great job that like over the years we've been able to grow this to be more sustainable and that like this becomes less stressful as we go on and more just about celebrating the amount of money that we raise for this organization. Without a shadow of a doubt, I said it earlier today at the end of my run, but I'll say this again. Now more than ever, organizations like Trans Lifeline need your support as things become more and more under fire, at least in the United States with the climate that we have. I won't go into more specifics about like everything that's going on. I'm sure everyone who is watching the stream knows what's going on, but um, support the ones that you love, support the ones that are affected by this situation. Reach out to them just to make sure that they're okay and that there's anything you can do to help. Um, I have nothing else to say here. Again, just I also want to give out actually just thanks to the tech team. Sarth and Tim aren't here again. It's unfortunate this keeps happening. It's not their fault. But they put together Cheetah, which is the donation tracker that we use. The layouts, like the Omnibar down here, designed by Tim, all the stuff that we do. Like, actually, shout out the message you've been seeing about the incentive thing for the $17,500. Tim did that, or Sarth and Tim did that like before they got on a plane. They're on a plane right now. They logged in on an airport and did this for us so that way we could do it. So like, thank you to the two of you. Thanks to the other people in the tech team, TK and Bursic, for putting together some of the code for the event. Much all appreciated, but nothing else from me. I'm gonna hand it off to Oasis. Up to you, my friend.
Yeah, and on that note, I definitely want to extend a huge thank you to the moderation team. JD said earlier that it takes a village to raise a good community, and part of that definitely starts with a good moderation team. And I like to think that over the last 5 years, has it been 5 years? Maybe been no 6 years technically, but
Yeah, like
yeah,
6 years. Yeah,
yeah.
it's been a while.
So, but but yeah, we've cultivated a good group of people who help keep things in line and don't generally have to do much, but they're there and they keep things going. And I could not be more grateful to have had the privilege to had a group of people, which is actually why it makes me so sad that I have to take a step back due to personal reasons. Um, I never imagined that when Blaze offered me this chance 5 years ago or 6 years ago. I keep miscounting.
This
You
That
one's
have
gonna
would
been
be 10 by
along
the time you're
you have
done
been
counting.
along
I'm
you have been along
sorry.
pretty much the whole ride, my friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just never imagined that we would have accomplished so much, and I'm just so proud to be associated with all of it. Helping co-found this team and serving as its moderation team lead for our events has really been the highlight of my life. And through it, I've met and worked with some truly amazing people and made memories that I will definitely cherish for a lifetime. And words just cannot describe how much I care about this community and what we do and all the things that we can accomplish when we work together. So again, like JD said, this isn't goodbye forever. This is farewell for now. I'm definitely going to be offering to volunteer where I still can. I just won't be in the capacity I'm in now. So while one chapter may be closing, this story keeps going. And I know that this place is in good hands. And I think I'll go ahead and leave that there before I start crying some more.
Aw. Can, can I
If I
pop
if
in with
I
just Go ahead,
Yeah.
Sean.
You first, JD. You
Okay,
JD first.
okay.
You do first. And then me.
Well, yeah, I might be taking one of the things that you might be saying, but like, there are lots of other people that are involved here that haven't gotten a shout out yet. Amazing props to Lori and our entire social team for helping to make sure that we have an amazing, incredible presence in an ever evolving social media landscape, and just, showcasing all of the amazing things that we've been doing all weekend long and at all of our events too. And also want to shout out to our artists team who had put together amazing graphics that are present on our merchandise. Like, we have a merch store, so shout outs to Timberwolf Trading, right? Our merchandise store, as well as all the fun things that you had seen throughout the weekend. We mentioned Rotim with all of the amazing layouts, but also all the different graphics that we see out there on stickers, emotes, and such. And in particular, shout outs to the artist team that banded together for putting together the fastest furs food chains that we were able to showcase at the tail end of this stream. It was such a fun moment to be able to work together collectively in the moment for that too. So really, really grateful for, again, everybody involved.
Yeah.
The words out of my mouth, didn't you? No. The only thing I'll just close out is, while like most of the time that we all have our own areas that we work in. There's a lot of things that I won't touch because I have things to do. These two will be sorely missed. I think they understand, but I don't think they truly understand how easy they make things for us, that we don't have to worry about the hosting role at all. While Oasis just says, "Oh, I just do moderation," he assembles this, helps assemble this master spreadsheet and commands and all this other stuff. He helped assemble this thing that we've used every single event, pretty much back to back. And it's been incredibly helpful, especially when uploading YouTube videos, that I can just go copy paste and it's basically ready to go. There's so many things that they do for us that make our lives significantly easier, that I don't have to worry about any of this. I don't have to worry about it. They had it handled. So
Yeah.
we had it good while you guys were around. And not to say that these things will things will change dramatically, but the things that you guys will contribute to, those things will be sorely missed.
Yeah, and I think to echo that, you have both made our events better. Period. End of story. You have made all of the work and all of the things that we do. You have helped us raise the bar on all of that. And just to quickly shout out some other staff members who were vital to making this event happen. Shasta and Bursick, who were our two other producers for the weekend. Shasta also is the head of games committee, helped the team put together an incredible schedule for this event. Absolutely one of the best schedules we've ever had, second to none. And then also I want to shout out kind of our jack of all trades, Pods, who is never around for the end of marathons because they're in the UK and in bed being EP right now. But Pods, we always don't lose sight of all of the little things that you do to help help us get through the events and make the events really, really good. So that is everybody else from a leadership team perspective who is also involved in the event, that is just not on screen right now, but they were integral in putting this event on, as they always were. So, and with that, I believe we are going to go to our traditional marathon end credits. So stick around for that, everybody. We'll get some good laughs. We'll have some fun, and we'll see you next time.
Why not? We'll go for it. Oh, I should have gone for a lock. Okay, hold on. We gotta lock in. This is a hard one too, but if done correctly, looks super cool. We go over these platforms, go to this one right here, go right here, drop down the very edge. The camera go up like that, hold up, and first try. Oh my god, first try. Let's go.
There you go.
Yo,
Great
That's
job.
so
I
difficult.
saw you practicing it, and I saw you get it, and I knew you had it down. I had complete faith in you. Let's get it.
Thank you. There, you know what?
Effective. Scored in the Cobb says, why do golfers always carry an extra pair of pants? In case they get a hole in one.
Wait. Oh gosh, we got one! We just got one!
Oh!
my gosh!
Oh!
It happened!
Thank you, scored on the Cobb. Your luck got us there.
Oh, it's timing! It's timing!
You are excused, Maddie.
Anyways,
deck, everybody. This stage is really hard. It's a lot of precise spin dash jumps and pretty life or death, but you know, Nin's just going through it in style, as they do. Oh, the bar that kills you.
Oh, the bar that kills you.
he comes through, which... Oh, never mind, he just hits the mower. Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, Tough Bro's kind of cooks. High key. This is bad.
Mortal Kombat, what are you doing? This is extremely unusual. What is going on? Why are they back there? What is
Dude,
going on?
wait, is this an infinite loop?
Mortal Kombat!
What?
This is I've never seen this before. I did
I'm
not
losing
know
my
this was
mind.
possible. We are losing it.
What is happening?
beverage company who said a donation during the run in our own tap room. Not as wild as 10K for Trans Lifeline. Let's keep this hype train going, and with that, we have reached over 10,000! Excellent job, everyone. Congratulations on hitting a great milestone. But you know what? We're just getting started. We're not done. We got plenty to go. So while it's super awesome that we got there, we can do even more.